Slipped in by Kimmich here, and Muller with the header couldn't generate the power to really trouble Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Well identified. Quite often he plays anywhere in that second line of attack. But when it
was Calabria problems. Was he caught there? Not in the eyes of the referee. He says play on. Coman adamant that should have been a Bayern penalty.
Just in the setup of that AC Milan team, they need to get support out to the fullback. He can't be faced as a young player.
Great ball, Davis, Coman, and he tried to slip that into Zula and by Goretzka, and Milan inside the penalty area here for Kimmich, who's got away from Hernandez, and the flick on nearly ran through to Coman, put behind by Calabria.
AC Milan are struggling at this stage. Just the setup is allowing Bayern Munich too easy to get into those wide positions. They've been done it on the right side, the left hand side. It's because that diamond midfield is so narrow.
Takes on his man.
Work out what will be the makeup of all these squads. You just feel there's one deal that's going to...
In that situation, teammates arriving here and flicked over the bar, and Maldini nearly scores for AC Milan. Great opportunity for the teenager.
Playing in that advanced midfield role.
Goretzka up. Was he fouled there by Strinic? Once in here, Pavard picking up the ball essentially in the middle of midfield, and it's in towards Up, it's in towards Coman, but no one can get a touch on it.
What a brilliant delivery. The worry is Arts took a blow to his foot by the recovering defender. Looks like he's struggling. They'll have to keep the ball out here because I don't think he's going to be getting up very soon.
In possession, nearly creating a chance. There's still problems here as Piontek tries to get something on target, and it looks like Milan have got themselves the corner.
Well, the setup of this system under the new manager is to try and get the advanced midfielder on the ball. Maldini does it brilliantly there, just finding space.
Çalhanoğlu again. Well, Calabria has to get forward here, and the right back's had a good first touch. Oh, and he nearly finds a teammate in the middle. Still going here with Barini, and gathered by Neuer. Well, they are quite narrow when they're attacking Milan. It's all through the middle, but the fullback they're able to get. Coman, Sanchez will belt it, and with good reason. It opened up there for Renato Sanchez, and he hit it very cleanly indeed.
Donnarumma in goal's not happy with his teammates. They've got enough men in around. Look at them standing and allowing you to step in and get the strike on it. It's a great strike.
Marker, and he'll get to the byline. Blocked by soft free kick to give away there by Maldini, tracking back on Renato Sanchez.
It's great that he's putting a defensive shift in just to help out. A young player, you've got to learn it very quickly. You cannot give away cheap.
Leon Goretzka, it's something off the training ground. Muller lays it off, and Kimmich. Renato Sanchez floats it in towards Zula, who attacked the ball. Davis available to Coman now. Here is Davis running here from Teo Hernandez. Has charged Milan up the pitch, and then the effort skied over, I think, by Barini in the end.
Oh, this would be a massive worry if he gets injured, because we talked about the athleticism. He's the one guy for this Milan team who seems to have it in abundance. Oh, this is what he's done. He's stretching for there, he's gapped his right ligaments. You hope that's a stinger and he'll recover soon, but the pain here, this could really be a bad...
16 months with an ACL injury, September 2017 to December 2018. Support from Milan, no one was tracking him. It's the end product there, Çalhanoğlu to play for RB Leipzig. He's back to help defend this corner, which is confidently
to play. Really worked this AC Milan team.
What a ball from Kimmich for Leon Goretzka. Bayern, right on half-time, have taken the lead. A wonderful, stealthy run into the box from Goretzka. But credit to Kimmich for the assist. Bayern ahead at the break.
You highlighted the stats of Kimmich. Gets in those advanced positions at right back. No one closing him down. That's the problem of that diamond. But you have to say centre-half marking's poor. To have a run inside you, not open up your body, especially when someone like Muller is floating around. But Goretzka is this time
Guy on the PA system trying to get the atmosphere going ahead of kick-off. We're back up and running. Bayern lead AC Milan by...
He's comfortable in both positions.
Cut out by the youngster here. Bayern have turned it over. Goretzka trying to burst through the middle. Arp is onto it, and that was his Opitovic. Coman wiped out by Çalhanoğlu, and he's not happy at all. Well, Alphonso Davies has done his teammate a huge favour there by stepping in, because Coman had lost it. Sanchez opens up for him. That will be a free kick, surely. Wow. Well, I thought he was caught there as he was lining up the shot. And then Renato Sanchez is down, nothing given.
Game to flow, but it's just that fine line between what is an obvious foul and trying to...
Now Fita Arp's trying to race through the middle. He might get through. Altini lets it run. Piontek on the turn.
Experience. As we talked about the frustration now. Müller.
Olu. Calabria takes on Davis and gets something. 3 in the box. Tries to get to the back post from
now is, well, listen, I'll show you. You don't want to see him sulking about the fact that they're looking elsewhere.
Thiago's corner. Deep it goes to Renato Sanchez, and Picatrone on his way out. And who has made his senior international debut out by Singh. Davis, Alaba on the overlap. Piontek flicks it out wide to Catrone. Barini's there. Out jump Viejo in that position now, although Zula has just gifted Catrone with a chance, and Milan should...
He never felt as if he completely got it out of his feet. It was on top of the strike. But that's brilliant goalkeeping. Doesn't commit, doesn't go to ground early. Backs himself to save after the strike and does it brilliantly with his left foot.
Well, Sven Ulreich again. Piontek and Catrone are both under the half brought into the starting 11 late when Lewandowski was actually named in the team. We presume that it was an injury problem for Lewandowski. Referee just clocking up the fouls by Thiago. Müller goes early with it in towards Arp.
He's across the front of the centre half and might have had an opportunity.
Müller down. Alaba, great ball in towards Müller, and he couldn't keep the header down. Good chance for 2-0 Bayern.
Again, coming from too much time and space in those wide areas. Bayern Munich's full-backs just getting comfortable possession. And he just floats a lovely ball in there, you have to say.
Davis. Nice sit down for Müller. Alaba on the overlap. No one there on the penalty spot. And Kadar. Castillejo. Çalhanoğlu. 5 in the box. Comfortably headed.
Got to be a special player to be at these clubs at that age.
Steelers won it, sure enough.
And an example there, just blocking things up. When it looks like AC Milan might break, he's covering round, making it difficult.
Not entirely happy here, Piontek. I actually think it is an underrated element of Thiago's game.